In the recent legal dispute involving Prince Harry and the Mail on Sunday, the Duke of Sussex faced a setback as a judge refused his plea to resolve the case without a public trial. This legal battle revolves around allegations suggesting Prince Harry attempted to mislead the public, a claim he vehemently denies. The conflict began when the Mail on Sunday published an article asserting that Prince Harry's public relations team had attempted to manipulate a disagreement with the Home Office regarding the downgrading of his taxpayer-funded police protection. Seeking to prevent the newspaper from employing a defense strategy based on honest opinion, Prince Harry had urged the High Court to rule in his favor without the need for a trial. However, the judge ruled that the publisher, Associated Newspapers, had a legitimate chance of proving that statements issued on behalf of Prince Harry were misleading and therefore rejected his requests. Mr. Justice Nicklin, presiding over the High Court, emphasized the importance of the honest opinion defense in safeguarding freedom of expression under English law. The judge's decision denied Prince Harry's request for a private resolution and upheld the newspaper's right to use the honest opinion defense. The legal dispute stems from an article published by the Mail on Sunday in February 2022 concerning Prince Harry's legal action against the Home Office. The article reported on Harry's pursuit of a judicial review after a committee decided to revoke his automatic police protection following his decision, alongside his wife Meghan, to step back as working members of the royal family. In response to the Mail on Sunday's article, a press statement was issued on behalf of Prince Harry, asserting that he had offered to cover the expenses for police protection during his visits to the UK, a claim later refuted by the newspaper. The Mail on Sunday alleged that Prince Harry's PR team had attempted to influence media coverage by providing misleading information, highlighting the irony of his association with a Silicon Valley firm combating online misinformation. Prince Harry initiated a libel action against the Mail on Sunday, arguing that the article undermined his integrity and charitable endeavors, especially his efforts to combat online misinformation. However, the Mail on Sunday defended its article, asserting that it expressed an honest opinion and did not significantly damage Prince Harry's reputation. In his recent ruling, Mr. Justice Nicklin highlighted discrepancies regarding Prince Harry's claims about offering to fund his security costs. The judge noted that while Prince Harry purportedly raised this offer in a meeting with the Queen, his father, and brother in January 2020, it was not included in subsequent communications with the Cabinet Secretary. The judge acknowledged the Mail on Sunday's entitlement to demonstrate the inaccuracies in the press statement and background briefings provided on Prince Harry's behalf. Mr. Justice Nicklin hinted that the newspaper might argue that the portrayal of events was a strategic attempt to cast Prince Harry's judicial review claim in a favorable light, potentially misleading the public. This portrayal, according to the judge, could be perceived as a skillful manipulation of information, successfully influencing public opinion. A follow-up hearing is anticipated to address the implications of Mr. Justice Nicklin's ruling. This ruling comes after the conclusion of another High Court hearing concerning Prince Harry's judicial review claim against Ravik, where a decision is awaited on the alleged unlawful and unfair downgrading of his security. This legal saga underscores the complexities and nuances involved in navigating the balance between freedom of expression and protecting individual reputations in the media landscape. As the legal proceedings continue, the outcome remains pivotal not only for Prince Harry, but also for the broader discourse on media freedoms and the responsibilities accompanying them. Omid Scobie's revelation about naming royal racists in Endgame. In recent developments regarding Omid Scobie's book, Endgame, the acclaimed royal author has finally acknowledged the existence of an early version containing the names of the so-called royal racists. In an article published by the newspaper, Scobie, known for his insights into the Sussex's world, seemingly attributed the inclusion of names to a Dutch publisher, stirring up a controversy that has prompted Buckingham Palace to consider legal recourse. However, amid the explanations, Scobie admitted that the Dutch translators received an initial manuscript that hadn't undergone the rigorous vetting process by legal experts. He confessed that while the final version underwent extensive legal scrutiny lasting nearly 2 months, the earlier draft, mistakenly shared with the Dutch publisher, was never updated to reflect the approved content. This revelation has intensified the ongoing debate surrounding the book's credibility and the repercussions of its translation debacle. The Dutch iteration of Endgame faced immediate retraction following its identification of Charles and Kate, as the royals speculated to have inquired about the skin color of Prince Archie. Scobie explicitly stated, "The only publisher I directly collaborated with covered the US and UK editions." He vehemently denied any intention of leveraging controversy to boost book sales, asserting the inadvertent inclusion of names as an unforeseen consequence. Critics have often labeled Scobie as Meghan Markle's spokesperson, yet neither Meghan nor Harry has publicly defended the royals against the serious allegations of racial bias. In his recent column titled "Endgame Backlash Shows How Unwilling We Are to Confront Racism," Scobie urged King Charles to harness his reign in addressing the royal family's historical connections to slavery. The book's sales in Britain have been underwhelming, with Endgame selling around 6,500 copies, a far cry from the sensational success of Scobie's earlier work, Finding Freedom, which garnered significantly higher sales figures in its initial days. However, despite the controversy's potency, the book's impact seems limited, overshadowed by other literary releases and children's titles. The silence from the Sussexes since the book's publication has raised eyebrows, leaving room for speculation. A source close to Meghan denied any involvement in leaking information to Scobie. However, the aftermath of Endgame seems to cast a shadow over Meghan's Hollywood reemergence. Signing with William Morris Endeavour, LVME, led by Ari Emanuel, whose clientele includes A-listers like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Serena Williams, was considered a strategic move for Meghan's career resurgence. Nonetheless, experts suggest that the backlash ignited by Scobie's book might jeopardize Meghan's career trajectory, mirroring the impact of Prince Harry's memoir Spare. Brand and culture expert Nick Eade expressed concerns that the controversy surrounding the book could render Meghan too hot to handle for the entertainment industry. The silence maintained by the Sussexes since the book's release has inadvertently cast suspicions and potentially damaged Meghan's reputation. The anticipation surrounding Meghan's career revival post Spare seems to have hit unforeseen hurdles, creating challenges for her representation at WNE. Reports hint at the publisher's distress over the fallout from Scobie's book, and insiders revealed WNE's exasperation over the persistent scandals encircling the Sussexes. As the controversy rages on, the repercussions extend beyond the initial narrative of Endgame, prompting scrutiny into the dynamics between the Sussexes, the publishing industry, and the intricate realm of royal connections. The lingering fallout has left both the literary world and entertainment industry pondering the future ramifications on Meghan's career trajectory and the enduring legacy of the royal saga. Amidst the tumult, the unanswered questions surrounding Endgame persist, with uncertainties looming over the potential resolutions and the far-reaching implications on the parties involved. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.